Good afternoon, guys. How the bloody hell are we doing? I just realized my hair's all falling out and stuff. Oh, it's good to be back, homies. Good to be back. I'm kind of, we started a little late. Like, usually start at the 5 o'clock mark, but I was still on the road at 5 o'clock, so we went out for lunch. It is our 2-year anniversary tomorrow, right? That's gone fucking quick. So we headed up to where we got married and had some lunch, had some wine, and then where we, like, the winery had a sale in the town, so we went into town and we bought a bunch of wine from in town, because it was so cheap. Hey, Atsuki, how you doing, buddy? We spent, I got some tawny, tried some tawny port at the winery, and I'm like, ooh, I could definitely go a bottle. And then she's like, all right, if you like it, don't get it here, go into town because we've got a sale and you can get, so one bottle was $35. One bottle was $35 at the winery. I was like, ooh, like, yeah, it's a bit steep, but I can deal with that. Because tawny's not usually cheap. And then she's like, no, if you go into town, you go to the sale, you can get 6 bottles for $69. And I was just like, so you're getting 4 free bottles, pretty much. So I got 6 bottles for the price of 2. It's ridiculous. And that's not even all the sales. Like, I got a slab of beer for $30, $29. But if I'd organized it earlier, I knew I was going to be able to message my mates, and you could get 5 slabs. Look, admittedly, they're hitting the expiry, but they're like, look, because it was from, like, their town, like, it was made there, locally made. Like, look, like, if you keep it in your fridge, keep it cooled, you probably last you another 5 months or so. So I'll have to drink it pretty quick. But I'm like, I don't care. Like, yeah, as if it's a little over, and it's fine. But $30 for a slab, and if you got 5, it was $100 for 5 slabs. Like, but I only got 1 because I'm not gonna drink 5 slabs of beer. Because what's that? 80, 112 bottles. It's a bit much, but I think that's quick math, isn't it? Or 102. I don't know. Math. My head's not in the right mindset for math. Wait, no, 500 plus 4. Yeah, 112. And yeah, the 6-pack, like, so cheap. And then, yeah, 6 bottles of tawny for the price of 2. And then we got 6 bottles of wine for $30 as well. Like, they were cheap. They're cheaper bottles, but they had the more expensive bottles. These other bottles are like $25, $30 a bottle, and you could get 6 of them for $60. I'm like, fuck, they're really just like offloading a bunch of their stock, hey? But it was good. And had like a really nice like wagyu steak for lunch, some croquettes. I'm not drinking the red. I'm drinking the last. We had a bottle of red open. We thought we'd finish that off before we. Archie barking. I thought I'd finish this bottle of red off before I open another one. But I'll crack that after this. And then I put the tawny in the fridge, so we'll see how we feel. Might crack open a bottle of that. But usually when I buy a bottle of tawny, I usually just buy 1, unless I got a special like 2 for whatever. So it usually takes me so long to drink it because I don't want to drink it, because I bought it, it's nice. I'm like, oh, I need an occasion, and then I never get around to doing it. But now that I've got 6 bottles, I can make it a habit of actually drinking it. So, but yeah, pretty keen on that. Ever gonna see your face again? But today it's gonna be chill. Like, I'm so sleepy. I forgot to fill you in. So on Friday, we finished up stream because it was getting picked up. Went out. And holy shit, what a night that was. We went out to a brewery for dinner. My man likes the Bundy chocolate coffee liqueur. Oh, You can only buy it online or from the factory, so buy it 3 bottles at a time for him. Nice, dude. We've got a chocolate one in there. I actually need to check if that's still okay. I need to go through all my wines, like all the other stuff, and check if they're still fine. Because sometimes we buy it with the intention of drinking it, because we drink a lot of wine. But sometimes it just sits there for so long because it's like, oh, I need an occasion. But we don't really need an occasion. I just got to go through it all and go, all right, we got to drink all this up. I got a really nice bottle from the Adelaide, from the Barossa Valley. You can't really buy it online. Like, you need to go, like, I think you might be able to buy it online. But I got this bottle, like, in 2019. And it was already I think it was a 2017 bottle. So the bottle's now, like, what? 6-7 years old, or was it 2014? I don't know. It's coming up to it's like 7 or 9 years old or something. So I told my mate we're gonna crack that at Christmas. So I'll go through that. I'm gonna go through my stuff this week and decide. Look if there's anything in there that I really need to drink, I'm gonna have to throw out. Hopefully not. But yeah, I need to go through and go, all right, this stuff needs to get drunk because it's been in here too long. And I know if I like it, I can just get another one. Like, we got some chocolate liqueur, like chocolate. It's like it's a chocolate dessert wine. So I need to get that out. I need to take it. I reckon I'll take it around my parents and share it with them. Yeah, we're trying to full Warnie the scooter glasses. I still have a bottle of whiskey from a few years ago. Look, the whiskey and like red wine and stuff, is good because it doesn't really, like, some of the stuff, I think, like, some alcohol goes off, but like a lot of the straight stuff, like whiskeys, reds are good as well, like just to sit there and age. So you'll be right. But yeah. So Friday we went out. We got to the brewery at like 7. And on the tap they had 3 tasting paddles variety. So you had like the I can't remember exactly what they were. It was like an IPA one, there was a choice one, and then there was a custom one which you could choose 4 on tap and do it yourself. They also had 2 other varieties, which one was the one that had the 2 tasting paddles for $30. So 8 smaller beers, 8 200ml beers for like $30. So we ended up getting that, and we finished that within like 30-40 minutes. We within half an hour we were deep throating the beers. Like, I don't know, it just escalated. It was so much fun. So we did that. We just snacked. We got a bunch of starters from the kitchen. Yeah, we just kept ordering like the pork belly, chicken wings, nachos, and we just kept getting a whole bunch of shit just coming through. It was really good. And lots of beers. And I had this thing there, a shot there called Pickleback, and it was a Jameson with a chaser of pickle juice, and that was interesting, very interesting. So yeah, so you had 2 shots here: the shot of whiskey, shot of pickle juice, and yeah, that'll put hairs on your chest. But yeah, that was interesting. That it pretty much, like, we drink it, you're like, oh, and then you drink the pickle juice, and it nullifies all the burn. Yeah, no cramps that night. We were great. We were on the ball. But it's one of those nights just escalated. And it was just so much fun. Like, we're just drinking beers, trying a bunch of different shit. We had the big anus, and hey Joe, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, we're just doing shots, like a couple of shots there, and just trying a heap of beer. And I got to a point of I need something different. So I ended up having like a Woodford Reserve, like whiskey, and it was nice. And then we like, all right, time to change it up. There's a like cocktail bar around the corner. Like, fuck it, let's go there. So we pretty much were at the brewery for like 2.5 hours. Mecca of Spyro fame. That's it. I get all my followers from the Spyro fame. So yeah, we ended up going to a cocktail bar. Got over there, but as we got there, we walked in. We actually got like a tequila event going on at the moment, and this was like 9:45. Like, it finishes at 10. So what we can do, like, we're between things now, is we'll get you a beer. We'll put you out the back, And so we sat at the back and just had some beers. I was sitting there, and then at 10 they closed that up. They finished that up and it opened up to the public. So we went back in and they had fucking bloody gin Shiraz. So it's like I don't know how to describe it. So yeah, it's just it's a like a bloody gin, like a not cherry, but it feels like a blackcurrant or something gin. But they had the cocktail on tap, and this is a cocktail that we make at home and enjoy. And I had that on tap, so we're just drinking these cocktails from that. One of the guys at the back loved it. We're wearing like fancy shirts. The guy at the back loved the shirts, so he's like, oh, just go to the bar, just mention my name. He said his name. I can't remember what it was now. And he's like, yeah, just mention like me and say that like to get your shots. And we walked in there, and the guy's like, oh, he's like, oh, yeah, all right. So my mate tried it. He's like, oh, I don't know if this is anything, but like, I'll make mention to like, you could, if we, whatever, like free shots, free drinks. And she's like, oh, I'll see what I can do. They hooked us up with some free tequila shots. We end up having like, I think I had 2 or 3 shots of tequila on Friday night. I haven't done tequila in years. Like, it's been a hot minute since I've drank like that. And yeah, so I was drinking bloody Shiraz, bloody Shiraz gin, or bloody Shiraz gin, cocktails, tequila shots. I don't even remember. I never touched tequila. This is good tequila though. So this they call themselves a fancy cocktail bar. And we're like, oh, just give us your cheapest tequila. We don't stock cheap tequila. Like, just give us your cheapest tequila. We'll spice it up. So they end up like just giving you some really. It's actually, if you get good tequila, like I can drink it. Good tequila is actually good. But most of the shit that people just do their shots of is cheap and shit tequila. Never been a fan of things you shot. Yeah, look, you can shot anything though. That's the thing. I've got like fucking trying to be a drunk. I'm not trying to be a drunk. I'm just saying that I had a night out on Friday night. But yeah, it ended up being a good one. We went back to mate's house. My mate's partner picked us up. Yeah, he took us back to a mate's house. He hooked us up with the hydrolytes, the Panadols and Durafins, had the full kit, the whole setup going. We had that. One of my mates and Surum ended up throwing up while we were watching a movie. Then my mate ended up throwing up. I crashed on the couch, and yeah, it was just a night. Saturday was slow. Let's just say that. I got home at like 10, and I just made myself a cheese toasty and a coffee and sat on the couch for like an hour and a half. I was meant to like get mulch and do the garden and stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna do that midweek. And end up just chilling on the couch playing, and then came on the computer and played some Baldur's Gate and just kind of chilled. I hate when it all hits you when you sit down. People sitting down most of the time. Oh, I need some water after that weekend. Yeah, get that hydration. But yeah, it was an absolute Saturday was slow. Like, because so mate's got 4 weeks until his baby's due, so that was like his last little huzzah. And yeah, we definitely made the most of it. Last night we caught up again, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go 2 nights in a row. He did not. I don't even think he had a beer last night. But yeah, we just had pizzas and watched the cricket last night, and then got up today. Felt pretty good, and yeah, just been driving out on the road and going up. We went to Nagambie, Sean. Went back to the wedding venue, had lunch there, and had some wine and stuff. It was really nice. So, absolute fuckery. It was. But couple of glasses of red. But yeah, as I said earlier, it's our anniversary tomorrow. 2 years tomorrow that we've been wed. So yeah, we did that today. And then we'll do like a dinner tomorrow night. Yeah, we're getting into it. We're just catching up on the weekend. We'll get back into gonna head back into Coffee Town. Oh, it's almost 2 years since we became friends then. When did, how long have you been following me longer than we've actually been chatting, right? Your wife is the saint? I'm the saint. Doesn't say on there. Joe's been around for 2.5 years. Damn, dude. Following since February 2022. Yeah, so a couple of months after. Yeah, we must have become friends. I feel, look, honestly, Atsuki, I feel like you've been around so much longer because you've just been such a big part of the community since then. Is when you were trying to get home from the sun. Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, but I feel like it just because you became a big part of the community, and I feel like we've just been friends. I feel like we've been friends for so long because of that. That's good. Good point to pause the music. Yeah, man, that was fucked. That's coming up to 2 years ago. All right, let's go finish this. Put this shit on the All right, let's just double check that we've got all the collectibles. We still need the bolt cutters. There's a point of interest there, but I've been there multiple times. Shoebox and stuff. A locked door. The nursery rhyme there, I don't think I have the right thing, and that's all flooded. I have a feeling once we beat this, the float, it might, the flooding might recede a little bit. Alright, so knife.
There's your knife.
The, cassette tape.
Creepy laughing for atmosphere.
And the... Where's the circle ball go? There. Circle ball goes in there.
Arms moving.
Oh.
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
And enter the overlap at the well. Alright, we gotta enter into here. The wildness of this game for me is so weird. Oh yeah, did you finish it? Hey, we got a ladder to go down. Nice. So.
What the hell? Where am I?
We're down the well, mate. Turn your flashlight on. But yeah, this is definitely what's in your game of the years this year? I've got Dredge, this Resident Evil 4. I gotta remember what I've played this year. I'll make 2. Resident Evil 4. Sea of Stars didn't make it. Dredge. I like Jedi Survivor. I don't think it's in there. Cult of the Lamb came out last year. And Baldur's Gate. Hundy. Dude, there were nobody coded said, yeah, well, that's everyone's a nobody at some point, right? I think Baldur's Gate. I don't think Starfield or Resident Evil 16 will get it. Oh, we're not on a map. Oh, give me the axe. If I could pick up this axe and use it, I would literally just run around hacking people with that. Yeah, I think I think Baldur's Gate will get it just because of the the way that it's made, the way that it's set up and everything. Like, it's just got so much, like, there's just so much depth to that game. Zelda as well, yeah, for sure. That's no, I want to be inside, mate. Yeah, it was expected, but that, like, it was still, look, Starfield and Final Fantasy 16 were expected to be up there, but they just haven't seemed to have been anywhere like near it. Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess, then get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers next time, Mulligan. I'll tell her. You've got no clue. You let your own kid drown, you fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pin the murder on the bookers. Would it fix this whole goddamn mess? But their time always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's bossed on. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thorn. Inside them, they grinned. Yeah, I know I wasn't like overly like, I wasn't like not sold on it, but I didn't know what to expect. Every clock has been 10 past 10. Oh, we're back at the yeah, I think Baldur's Gate did come out. I think a lot of people had a feeling like Larian's just make absolute bangers. But yeah, I think we don't have a map to look at. But yeah, I just think the game just came out of absolutely nowhere. And good on him. Fucking put the time and the effort into a game and make it enjoyable. Make people want to be there. Yeah, 100%. And fair enough. But yeah, if you've got that, you got that sort of like, was it 7 years of development or whatever it was? I mean, you do it right. Just like just take your time, get the game right. Yeah, but when the original Baldur's Gate come out, like,
It's cold. I'm tired. Logan? Logan! I'm here. Logan!
yeah, I never played them, but I was introduced into games differently. Like, a lot of being introduced into certain games and stuff always just kind of depends on like your family and your friends and all that, right? Super Mario Wonder is too frustrating to play long sessions. Oh, did you get Wonder?
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
That looks it looks fun though.
Anderson, tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
Champions if Narath was built on the original. It's probably a heap of thing. But yeah, look, like, I think if Baldur's Gate didn't develop and get better and change, I don't think it would have been as popular as it was this year. It released as a D&D style game on the heels of the first Lord of the Rings movie. See, I didn't really, like, back then, I played a little bit of PlayStation 2 and a little bit of the Sega, but that's about it. So I missed a lot of these games growing up. That's why I've been going back to some classic games and really, like, getting into it. Plus, Dungeons & Dragons has come a long way in terms of, oh, yeah, I honestly think that the introduction of D&D into a popular mainstream TV Netflix series like Stranger Things has bolstered the popularity of it 100%. Like, it's definitely helped. Like having that in a popular TV show like that has definitely like made it more known and built up over the last couple of years. That mixed with the actual play podcasts, YouTube, like stuff like Critical Role and all that sort of shit, with the like the way that you can put D&D into mainstream media now has made it much more mainstream in general. Alright. Ilmo Koskela stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserves a place of honor in the hall of the Kalevala Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. It's a polite applause. After the service, Ilmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Thornton were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. The hell, Thornton? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Wanted to just get it fucking done. It's just a stupid animal, but I guess this moose steak is never a mistake, huh? Yeah, but as like I think it's become that because it's getting introduced into more into the mainstream culture. So nerdy stuff isn't as nerdy anymore. Didn't they? And gaming in general is nerd shit for social outcast. Yeah, and now it's everyone. Every second person is playing video games at least. Just double checking that there's nothing else in here. But yeah, as I said, like most of my gaming was I played World of Warcraft at Surum's house. But yeah, most of my gaming, my dad bought a PS2 when he had ankle surgery and it was off for like 6 weeks. Oh, that was creepy. So yeah, playing like GTA Vice City on that really like introduced him to me, and then once he got the PlayStation, I could start buying games myself. But before that, like we weren't the most well-off family, so I had to kind of just go off of whatever they were playing, whatever they had, and whatever they were playing.
Through that.
Jesus!
I need to look for another way through.
That got me. Oh, give me some more gods of the old gods of Asgard. Parents gave me and my siblings a PS2 for Christmas one year because it was the cheapest DVD player at the time. Yeah, so my dad had like the old chunky black PS2, and they got to a point and I started playing it more than he was, so I end up like getting it. I think I paid for half and got half of it for Christmas one year. And I got it. Do you guys remember Buzz, the fucking the game show video game where you had the controllers and stuff? That I got that the slim version of the slim PS2, silver slim PS2 with Buzz, the trivia games. Yeah, I got the original one of that because I know there was a few. Fuck, this is so like creepy and cool. Yeah, so that was the And then I got like Call of Duty. What was the game I got? It was before Modern Warfare. Was it World at War? I think it was my first Call of Duty game. I played that a lot, and then I got into San Andreas, Buzz. Oh, fucking Dynasty Warriors 4. I played that game hundreds and hundreds of hours. That was so good. I reckon I did the campaign at least 5 times. That was a fucking ripping game. And then Guitar Hero 3 was also one of the first games I got. No, Guitar Hero 1 or 2. I got 1 or 2. It was before 3. iToy, never got iToy. My friend had iToy. I didn't find it. Like, that came out before the Slim came out, and I didn't find it that great. Then I got in like 2008, 2009 when I finished high school. I grabbed myself like a gaming laptop, and I played hundreds of hours of Modern Warfare 2. SingStar, yep. Danny's still got all her SingStars. Danny's still got all her SingStars. The original Twitch sings. Rip Twitch sings, yeah. That was fun. You wouldn't have known us. Me and Danny did that. Me and Danny did it one night. We just got drunk and played SingStar. I honestly think that was the first night that Aussie Ginger and his partner came into our stream. This is so fucking creepy and so cool. Who the fuck is that? Is that the janitor? Artie? I didn't find it I didn't find it that horrifying, but I only played it like 2 weeks ago, so.
Okay. Going down.
Did you play this, Joe? Or you just like on the list? So dark down here. I was expecting someone just to be there. That would have been so fucking creepy. The birds, yeah, birds are fucking annoying. The gameplay.
Trapped how?
What
does that mean?
The gameplay of the first one now has not held up. Fucking just a whole lake of blood. Holy shit. Need some more ammo. Probably up next. Did you finish... Are you going to finish Neo first? You finish Neo and then get into that? That's the house. Alright. What do I want to take these? Let's take... Oh, wrong button. Let's put that on quick slot. I think we are... Cool. Boom, boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, 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 pretty sure everything's reloaded. That's not the house where Alan Wake's wife died. Maybe she's not dead. Maybe she'll be in later in this game. Off.
Stop them.
Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. What the fuck?
How do I stop them from coming back? The deputies will just keep coming back unless I destroy those pieces of darkness.
I'm getting there, mate.
This is working.
Fuck. Alright, well, we got one more over here.
Next time they won't be coming back.
Oh fuck, where is he? I can't see him. Woo! Good fight.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place?
It was a good fight. Hey!
Clicker.
Pew pew pew,
Stop this
motherfuckers!
nightmare.
Oh, fuck. I like tweaked my back yesterday, like my upper back into my shoulders. Nice. Let's listen to this song.
I hear your tears at night.
No comment.
As I hear
Wait.
the storm.
We're gonna just enjoy this song. We're gonna let it like roll through. I'm gonna have a sip of water.
The tide. Nowhere to hide, I don't know. Broken bones, broken souls. Baby,
Oh man, I'm so like so old. My body's like, blur. I'm a lurk and hang out. No worries, dude. You do you.
if I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story told. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story.
Don't take them back shots, mate. I just got out of the shower and tweaked it.
But fuck it, I'll keep
No wonder the misso has fucking bad back.
losing my child, fighting for her life. I'm out of my mind. Endless labyrinth of holes, bloody writing on the walls, misguiding me from where you are. Don't know where you are. Tell me where you are. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you need
The music's just so fucking good.
us like a ghost,
It's just yeah.
the story told. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you needed me most, I was lost like a
This is surely this is on Spotify, right?
I'll work the next steps out on the case board.
Oh, 100%. All right, let's save that. Yeah, the music's so good. But yeah, 100%. It's going to be a Marvel Strike Force. I haven't played that in a while. Yeah, it's 100% going to be one for the vinyl collection. That's for sure.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
All right, let's finish off the case board. Case closed.
I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case.
We just
Before my
closed
family
it.
gets dragged
We just
any
closed
further
it, mate.
into it.
What other cases have we got? The story. Alright, so I entered the watery overlap by completing the parade float. How to enter?
Huh.
Ah. But there's one more, but I've already gone through it. Whatever. Yeah, thanks a lot, Joe. Have a good nap. Why is Elder Doll used to solve? We almost got all the fucking dolls. 5 more left. And bunch of boxes. Nice. Hey, we got them all. We're missing 2 from Cauldron Lake and all of them from Bright Falls. I feel like we'll have to go back to Cauldron Lake. Alright, let's have a look ski at the map. I'm wondering if I can finish that off. And was there anything else in here? My car. Oh, we can get in there. We can also go there. Mecha is a superhero. I try my best, man. Try my best. For some reason there's a point of interest, but I can't do anything with it. I need to go here because the container for my screwdriver. But we could also run around the long way. We'll run around the long way. We'll go to... No. We'll go here. We'll try and figure out this nursery rhyme. Then we'll run up here, get this container. Oh, that's not the exit. I don't know what this point of interest is. Because, like, this is the point of interest. But it's not allowing me to look at it. Unless it's that. Creepiest float ever. We'll go double check to see if we can do the lighthouse. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the right way. What's on for this evening, Adski? You got any plans?
Come on, Casey. No answer.
Are you just gonna hang out? Yavid.
Pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering?
Oh,
Is Logan all right?
He's probably fucking.
How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Don't forget to use the janitor's bucket and the janitor's break room to alternate between characters. Alan and Saga stories can be played in whatever order you choose. Yeah, well, I'm going to head back to town. And then we'll play a bit of Alan.
The flooding's lowered. I should look around. See where the water was hiding.
So... yeah, so we'll head... so... what we can do, as I said before, and I didn't even realize, we can go... we can do the trailer park around here. We can check all this shit out. And then we got the ranger cabin up here. And then we can head around and we can get this container. And then we'll head back to Watery. And then we'll change over to Alan's story and do that for the rest of this evening. I should be writing cover letters, but this week's been shit, so I'll probably just keep going between Mario and Fortnite. Nice. I might pick up Baldur's Gate or Mario RPG this week, seeing as the game I've been looking forward to got delayed until next year. What game are you looking forward to? Broken Roads. I think you sent that to me, right? I think if I figure this one out, I should be able to get in the house. All right. Pretty sure I looked at it. I just wishlisted a game called Stranded. It looks really interesting. Yeah, it's on my wish list. Narrative-driven RPG that brings exploration, strategic turn-based combat, and meaningful philosophical choices to all the new Australian post-apocalyptic setting. Nice. So my plans for like the end of this year into next year is we'll obviously play this. Then I'm thinking of doing a For the King 2 run. I've got me and Pants and Placey at the moment. I still need a fourth that would be able to commit to Sundays and Mondays with me. And then on Friday afternoons, I'm thinking about just doing either playing classic games, doing short indie games, or playing like multiplayer, just random multiplayer games, shooters and stuff. So, using the Friday afternoons as time just to get shit done, and then Sunday, Mondays just doing For the King 2. With a group, and then in the new year doing the same thing, like doing like Sunday Mondays on Baldur's Gate. Not Watch of the Sea, before his demise, cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak. Watcher. Why is Elder an old watcher of the sea? I don't think that's any of these. Play some Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I'll work out the I'll probably put together a group of 4 of us. So I'll work out it'll be like Feb probably next year. But it'll be like a full commitment. The waters that ruined his eyes, so we played a trick on the ocean deep.
Oh. Nah,
Nah, I think that goes there.
doesn't make sense.
Hey. Hey. I'll probably work it with people. I'll probably go with people I know. Like it might be red or placey or like just.
I don't have the key.
You're mine.
I'm yours, you're mine. Yeah. So like with that, I'll probably end up picking people I know for it. I think I would have more fun and the playthrough would be better if it's people that I know and I'm friends with. How is there still fucking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left? Unless there's more in Watery. We haven't found another one. Alright, let's just quickly save that now that we figured that out. Whoa, what? It's blue! I think Adski mentioned that you might be keen to play as well, right? I don't know. I'm keen to put a group together that's just going to be like, I want it to be just absolute chaos fuckery. If only for look, like if you get look, it's going to be if we're doing it, I'm getting a group of 4 that it can commit to a whole playthrough. Perhaps you need to get a proper mic. Yeah. I went straight through the tree. Where's the other one? Well, if you die, and you die. And then you're out. Well, we can go search down here now. Wait. Oh, I need bolt cutters for
I
that.
can't open this with my bare hands.
Wait, what's my option? Investigate the previously flooded area. Yeah, handy. Michael Leroy Jenkins the fuck out of any. Yeah, so if you do that and then you die and you're out, your character will be dead. I've been playing at the moment and just kind of cruising around and restarting and just trying different shit. But if we play online, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be if you die. No restarting, no saving. Starlight Symphony hair covering logo. Does hair do this in space? What is rocket connected to? Move the foot for better silhouette. In space, no one can hear you sing. Make text big, maybe more eye-catching font. Yeah, I might have to sit that out. I have no idea what I'm doing. This will be my first D&D style game. Yeah, but you can always play it beforehand, dude. Like, it won't be till like January, February. So if you do pick it up now to be able to play it, when you come in, you'll kind of have an idea. But look, I'll work it out. I'll message everyone offline and get like a session set up. Comedy book story idea: a little space opera, a sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle, murder mystery. Aliens meet rear window, sunshine meets the sound of music. Musical parts drawn in black and white, negative colors. Singing is rhyming. Rhyming is visual. Break the fourth wall. Go all out. This is going to be my best work. Is there going to be another... I think there might be another puzzle down here. It would make sense. Have another rhyme.
Can't be opened on this side.
Fair enough. The fish clean station. Ooh. Guts the bear toll. So yeah, like, cause it's gonna be so far away, like you might be fine in like waiting and joining later on. Fish. There it is.
Another one of those rhymes.
Alright, what do we got? Old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief. But the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. So the old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief. Alright, let's go with the... But the hungry guest found himself in the fisherman's bountiful truck.
Nope. Keep trying.
Fisherman had great luck, so I think that's... I feel like that's the old fisherman.
That's not right. Doesn't look right.
The hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. There's no truck here.
No. think, Saga. Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, then.
Nice. Go me. And what are we at? So we're still missing a bunch of these. I don't know what we did or changed. What the fuck?
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
Friday! Hey Doodles, how you doing, mate? What was my charm that I just picked up? Increase the quality and quantity of resources found. Ooh. How the bloody hell are you, mate? You doing well? Staying out of trouble? Probably not. Alright, what do we got? What's the... I'm going on a nap today, so I'm wide awake. I shouldn't be. I'll be so surprised. You'll probably fall asleep in a second. I'm good. I'm really good. We got through our second main boss. And now we're just cruising around. Mr. Skarsgård, thank you for your proposal. Starlight Symphony sounds like a wonderful project and very creative idea. However, our publishing house will unfortunately have to decline at this time. We wish you the best in the future. Keep dreaming. Best regards, William Portman. Keys. I moved the keys somewhere the flooding can't wash them away. The spot might be a bit harder to reach, but I'm sure you can get your hands on them just fine. Just let me know you're okay, please. I miss you. I don't need to know where you are, just that you're okay. Just reply to me. It'll be higher. Will you take me higher? Not sleepy at all, for real. I still, like, you can tell me that all you want, but I just don't believe you. You'll be quiet for like 20 minutes and then it'll be like, wait. And then you'll be like, oh, sorry. Now you're gonna just do it in spite. Oh, actually. How you doing though? How's your weekend? How's your weekend been treating you? Need to find this key. Okay, so they put the keys out of reach. Aha!
Another cult box.
To kill this thing before it sneaks up on me. Oh shit, I missed. I didn't see it. I didn't even fucking see it. What a turd. I blame Frodo. And I have to do dinner in a sec. Getting a bit peckish. Where was the last time I saved? Fuck, all the way back here?
What the hell?
Sorry, it's not that far, but... Oh, it's because I'm not healed. At all. Put up some festive decorations to put me in a better mood. I finished Liza P. Oh! You finished Liza P? I didn't even know you were playing it.
I'm getting quite the charm collection. We went up to our wedding venue today for like our anniversary, which is tomorrow. Stay down. Which is really nice. He brings his whole console over. Oh, nice. What console were you playing it on? Yeah, that is also another game that I want to get in on. So, depending on how everything rolls for me, Another cult box.
I might either play Lies of P, and then we'll do Baldur's Gate afterwards. Oh, I need a stash to put them down. PS5, nice. Reminds me of Bioshock Infinite and Bloodborne. Those are the exact two things that I thought it reminded me of as well. Let's just make sure that I've read these. Don't know if it matters. I don't think there was anything else in this house, was there? Yeah, I'm super excited to play them when I get around to them. I just don't know when. I'm also you can go to my Discord. I'm taking requests on like a community game to do. Fuck out of here.
Well, now there's less monsters.
The games section. You go to the, I think it's game gallery or games gallery or whatever. It's like the second or third one down. I'm taking like collecting a bunch of suggestions, and then I'll run a poll or so for a week or so.
Must be locked from the other side.
That is locked from the other side. Alright, so locked. Oh, there's a container in there? I missed it. Thought I got it all. Yeah, I put that on my wish list as well. I was saying before that to Moogs, I can afford it. It's on sale. But like, we just, between me and Diesel, we spent $150 on alcohol today. Oh, there's plenty of games to play. Alright, let's do a cheeky save. Alright, shoebox. Let's drop that. Let's drop those. I didn't even use them for that fight. Liza P. All 4 of them died to bees in the home base. That's amazing. Alright, let me save it again. Did you put it in there? It's definitely a game I want to play. Oh. It's definitely on my to play. Do I type in the game gallery chat? Yeah, just be like, I want you to play Liza P. I feel like you might enjoy this, Frodo. It's like horror enough without being too scary, but good story, trippy. Why is there so many enemies around? What? Fuck, to miss that first shot. Ooh, what song are you obsessed with at the moment? Why Why is there so many enemies all of a sudden? I didn't sign up for this. Right, this way? Yeah, straight up there. We're going to the... Oh, yeah, no, we got this section up here to explore. It's called Brutus by the buttress. Alright, I'll have to, I'll check it out. Yeah, if you could... Yeah, she did. Oh, I'll definitely check it out. You know that Red played it, yeah? Dude? Red played Liza P. Loved it. The song gives me goosebumps and generally brings on the feelings of catching a fever. I don't know how to describe it, but that sounds pretty cool. We might get another, there might be another nursery rhyme down here. Puppy. Hey! Pantsman.
CPT_Pantsman keeping that circle pit going for 49 months.
One sec, I'm just fighting a wolf.
Get him.
Hmm?
Get him.
He's sneaking. There he is. Where is he? I can hear him. There he is. Man, cheeky little shit. There he is. Ah! Don't hit me. Got him. You'd hate the noise. Like, oh!
Oh.
But he's evil. He killed his buddy.
Werewolf?
No, just a dark wolf. What is that?
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
We have fish.
Yeah.
We have like French fries, chips.
Mm-hmm.
As in like frozen one. Oh, you've got all the vegan like sauce.
Yeah. Are you having anything?
Still so full.
Poor
I
thing.
kind of like
Probably should eat.
want a bit of something. I might just have one bit of fish and some of the salad.
Okay.
Like, that'll be enough. Do you
Yeah.
want 2 fish?
Just one in the salad's fine. I'm not overly hungry.
They're pretty small bits.
That's fine. I'll just we'll finish off all the salad. How long will that take? 20, 30 minutes?
The fish is only 18.
What I said. Thank you. Vegging out pants. You enjoying that game? I'm watching Swippy play. It looks super interesting. Ooh, there's an upstairs. Experiment PFNR23, codename Beauty and the Beast. Test results, notations. Creating the perfect environment for each test case has become the crux of my study. However, I am certain that setting the stage in a sufficiently convincing manner will make the fiction come into existence. I'm now going to use propping in the way to set a designer of a feature film would. Make the cabin seem like the actual house of the characters depicted in the rhyme, with the small personal touches and realistic items in addition to a few key items such as the drawings, dolls, and personal letters used so far. These early results have been promising, but incomplete. I will continue with the propping in a controlled manner until it reaches a functional state. It is crucial to gain traction with this. The dimensional opening I'm attempting to manifest in this very location will be groundbreaking achievement worthy of my genius. Is there not another? Couple more dollies. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm real good. I am really good. And I'm pretty sure we just ended up getting all the dolls. Alright, we got two more. We need one more doll. And we still got a bunch to do here. We still got fucking heaps. Surely there'll be more at some point. So we can all just veg out together. It's fine. We're just chilling. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back. What was the locked door? Oh, this one. Now it's not locked. Oh, there we are. Alright, let's figure out this puzzle.
Over here.
Alright, a young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. Alright, so let's go with the maiden doll. The king of the forest stole her heart, and together they now live without a care. The king of the forest. Who's the king of the forest? King of the forest. What would the king of the forest be, do you reckon? Maybe the monster? Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, nailed it. First try. What vegetable would you be? Cause dick jokes. I'd be an aubergine. Wait. Was this before? Felt like veggies are the best, so yeah, I bet you enjoy them. Send you a bunch of them for Christmas. Oh damn, this wasn't torn up like this before, was it? Definitely wasn't like this before.
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
Can we get a bigger charm bracelet? That'd be a cauliflower. Of course it would be. Increase damage dealt while undetected by enemies. Yeah, that'll be an interesting one. An interesting phallic shaped thing. Alright, are we optional investigate the previous flooded area? We just did. We just need a locked door. We need bolt cutters. We need a key. Go back and do these two things here, and then we'll head off. Mate, that's what I do. That's what I do. That's my Friday night with the boys. Is just cauliflower fun. Sorry if you can't enjoy it the same way that we can. That's on you.
Prepared vehicle.
Where's my arrows gone? Okay. Got one. Dang, you're right. I'll just go back to my phallic veggies fun. Yeah, you're missing out on all the pants fun. But also, Pants, I forgot to thank you properly, but thank you so much, dude, for the 49 months. Was it what I saw? Fuck, almost at 50. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. Is it up that way? Yarp. Yarp. You should go check out the game they're playing on Swippy or Moose's channel. It looks like interesting. Tell me about it, Pams. Like, what are your actual goals? What are you? I was like survival. Was it cheeky quick save? I recognize the game they're playing, but then again, I'm so behind on games. Pretty sure it's fairly new. What do you got for me? No, nothing. Alright, where are we? Just up here on the left. Oh, look at all the... Nice. Pretty sure it came out a little while ago. August or something? No, October? I don't know. Can I jump down here? Yes. already did that one, right? Okay, so 3 weeks ago. Let me look through the area. So I gotta go at the back. Gotta go.
I don't think everything's okay in Coffee World. Have you noticed? I'm getting this, like, off feeling every night after work.
What? Are you having nightmares again? Like when you were a kid? Do you need your security blanket? Need Blanky Blankerson?
You keep Blanky out of this.
Alright, are we going here? Not open. Ruff. The screw.
How's it going?
Good, man. How you doing? Screwdriver was for this. Yeah. What do we got? Lighthouse, downtown, Coffee World, and Watery Woods too. Test sites in Watery. Is that telling us where all the let me just have a look. Oh, I've been looking. I miss his hoodie and blazer combo. I do miss that. Laura, how are you doing, dude? Good to see ya. How's life treating ya? So it's giving me... Oh, so it's giving me all of the... So we've got... the shooting range. Rhyme found by the radio tower. Okay, so it tells me where they are. A bit tired, a bit full, a bit tequila-y. I love it. I love it. That was me on Friday night. That was me on Friday night. So good. Were you drinking good tequila? I'm well. Oh, we don't have that. Still my Friday night. Wait, isn't it Saturday night? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it Saturday night? Stash is at Watery. Are you? Have you got that drunk that you've forgotten what day it is? Because that's impressive. I actually have no idea. I was just hoping for a yes, it's good, or nah, it's not good. No, don't ask me. I don't know tequila very well. Watery. So we got the Ranger cabin, which we did. Let's go back to the actual thing here. So Ranger cabin, we've done 1. The trailer park, there was 2. I'm trying to remember if we did the second one. The lighthouse, there was 1, which we did. Downtown, which we haven't done. Coffee World, there was 1. I don't think we found 1 in Coffee World. And the woods, there was 2. I'm pretty sure we haven't done the one in Coffee World or downtown. And I think that's what we're missing. Yeah, so that's Ranger's Cabin, Woods, Lighthouse, Woods. Oh, so there's one more in the trailer. One more in the trailer park. One more in downtown and one more in Coffee World. The enemies seem horrid. Dude, the game is like creepy as hell. And I love creepy games. This game's just like creepy as hell. Been great. Experiments, codename Maiden Waiting, prop item L1. Are you going to get onto it or are you going to wait a little bit? Dearest, when are you returning? I've been waiting for so long. I miss you. Send me a letter as soon as you can. It's lonely here and I pine. Your fair maiden. Codename Maiden Waiting, prop item L2. My dear maiden, I am out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back home to you soon, but alas, I must gather my strength and my funds first. Don't forget about me. I'll be with you sooner than you think. Yours truly. You'll wait a bit. I was considering it, but then we went through Alan Wake 1 a couple of weeks ago. I'm like, nah, fuck it. I'm getting straight into Alan Wake 2. And also, I haven't played a brand new game in so fucking long. Just to update you, I've Maiden Waiting failure. Just to update you, I haven't had any success with setting the stage yet. Even the letters from the characters themselves are no use. Do you have any tips on what I should try next? So there's no results. The propping has been proven to be effective according to Dr. Campbell. Maybe it's something in the rhyme itself. Is it too mature, too direct? Should we add complexity and charm to it? Try something different approaches and get back to me. Alright, thanks. I'll try to add some complexity and charm. This is really great use of my master's in applied physics. I got the DLC. I didn't play the DLC. I kind of just was like, I'll just watch a recap. After like finishing Alan Wake 1, I was like, I don't need to play American Nightmare. Especially if it plays
Another rhyme.
Especially there we are, we got the downtown one, nice. Especially if it plays anything like Alan Wake 1. I was not. So I just watched to catch up. Did you play Control? Alright, what do we got? There was once a faithful girl. At home she stayed and there she prayed. Alright, faithful girl. So let's go with the maiden doll. For her lover to return, but he collected fair maidens just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts. So she prayed for her love to return, but he collected fair maidens just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts. Alright, who do you reckon? Trickster, the hero, mother.
Sure.
Hey, nice. I'm getting good at these puzzles.
Jesus.
Never finished Control? Oh, whoa! I did not. These puzzles are sick. Yeah, I finished main game. I finished the first DLC. Then I got about an hour into the second DLC, and my game files got corrupted, and it put me back to the end of the main game, about like an hour before the end of the main game, and I just left it. I'm like, I can't be bothered. So, and I'm spewing. I didn't realize that Alan Wake. I knew Alan Wake was mentioned in the story, but I didn't realize that the third one is like practically the Alan Wake DLC. Bookie, how you doing, buddy? Good morning. Where are these? So we follow these things. Splorts. Oh, nice. What's this? Is one of the death ones. Saves you from certain death, but shatters in the process. So I'm pretty sure. I could finish all the. Cauldron Lake's got 2 more. We haven't found a single one in Bright Falls yet, but maybe we'll go back there and look for them. I could finish Watery. I've got 2 more to do. I reckon one is in Coffee World. I got to figure out where it is, and the other one was in downtown. I think the other one was in. We did the woods. I think it's in Coffee World, and there's one in the trailer park. I won't be able to do the trailer park. The trailer park will be the lock behind the bolt cutters. The other one in Coffee World. Where might it be? Oh, it's actually probably there as well. I don't think I'll be able to get to the last 2. Yeah, it's good. We're just kind of... There's a point of interest there. Just kind of collecting shit at the moment. I'm about to, Oh, there's a new one here. Dearest. Wait, so we read that. We didn't read this one. Pays me to hear you will not be arriving, but I'll keep waiting until you do. I wondered I would never forget about you. How could I? Fair maiden. Yeah, so I think the 2 that are left on there, the best part about this, Laura, you might enjoy, is those things. So you collect these dolls, Trickster doll, like all of these dolls, and then you go around and you find these puzzles on the grounds, and it'll have like a poem in the middle. I can't open it now because we've done it. And then you have to put the dolls onto what it matches on the outside. And because it's Alan Wake, they're doing testing here. So after the events of Alan Wake, this isn't a spoiler, but this is just like when you find it straight away. So after the events, they're doing the testing. They're doing like their Federal Bureau of Control is doing testing in Bright Falls. So they're trying to write stories, which is really cool and interesting. And I won't go any further into what they're doing and all that sort of stuff. But the puzzles, these things are so sick. And then when you do them, you get little bonuses, little gifties. Hoarding sim? Yeah, exactly. I think this was flooded. No? Was that flooded? I didn't know. No, this wasn't flooded. That was flooded down there. No, it's not.
Well, at least the flooding's gone down.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Fish aren't biting any better. You know,
How's your Sunday morning, Bookie?
You kidding? Watery is his favorite.
Alright, so let's go. So yeah, so I need a key. So we're gonna come back to water. We got key, bolt cutters. And for some reason there's still a point of interest on here. Unless that changed. It's too far away now.
Quite the show that Archie fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? Have a nice evening.
Have a nice evening. I was like, there's nothing in there. There's stuff in there. All good. All good, homies. There's also cheeky little throwbacks to Control as well. So I highly recommend Laura playing Control before you play this. Alright, chuck some shit in the shoebox. We don't need this. Or this. Or these.
Dinner in here?
Hmm?
Do you want dinner in here?
No, I'll come out. I've just finished what I needed to do here.
Okay. Bitch.
Alright, thank you. Alright, we'll put this over here. Alright. I'll save it quickly. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm gonna go eat my dinner. I did like 30 minutes of control and never revisit. Oh, dude, the destructibility in that game was just so good. Very different feel to this game as well, which is nice. Like, they've changed it up. They go, oh, we've got a good formula. Let's just do that again. They're like, no, we're going to change it again. But little things, like the janitor, Artie, that you can see in the background up here, is also in control. So, like, little crossovers like that, it's really good. All right, give me like 10 minutes. This will be my main break. I'm grab myself, have dinner. I'll grab myself another wine. Go grab yourself another tequila. But yeah, I'm gonna smash down dinner. We we bought $150 worth of alcohol this afternoon, and that was all on sale. We bought 7 bottles of wine. We bought 7 bottles of wine. We bought 7 bottles of wine. 6 20 port, the dessert wine, and I bought a slab of beer. There's a lot of alcohol for $150. But yeah, I'm gonna crack a bottle of that wine in a second. But first, Australian wine is so good. The stuff that we've got in like the valley, and then like up north and stuff, like they're so good. And then in Adelaide as well, at the the Barossa Valley, so good. I got like a really nice like 7-year, no, must be almost 10 years old bottle of wine sitting there. It's going to be the best fucking bottle of wine I've drank. Yeah, 100% bookie. It's decently priced. Like, you can get, like, I got a 6-pack today for $30. But it was on sale, was reduced like a lot. But yeah. Alright, give us 10 minutes or so. I'll be back in a sec. Enjoy the tunes, chat amongst yourselves, talk about wine. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, we're back, homies. I absolutely demolished that. I think I was more hungry than I let on. Got myself oh. One sec. I'm going to bring that bottle in so you guys can have a look at it. But I'm also going to let Danny have a taste. Alright, we got it. Just let me put my ears back in. I just had to. We got these today. Cheap bottles, like $30 a bottle. $30 for 6 bottles. So good price. Wait.
Atski91 shared X100. Sir, you may take my wine, my whiskey, my games, but you'll never take ma. Dick.
Ma. Duke and Bookie, thank you so much for the resub, dude. 10 months already. Guys, thank you so much for the
Lil_bookworm keeping that circle pit going for 10 months.
Thank you for the resub and
oh shit.
Atski, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, you legend. I appreciate it.
HB.
Appreciate both of you. This is what we got. Oh, 2017, I didn't even realize. Really cool, like, yeah, shape of Victoria. This is up in, like, middle of Victoria. It's probably, like, around about where that marker is. It's probably about where the place is. Yeah. Shiraz, probably, like, my go-to these days. Let's put that. I'm not going to put the wine next to the cards. I'll put that on the ground over here. Red wine, yeah. Go down a treat, mate. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, well, that's right. All right, we're gonna go to Alan. Wanna go visit Alan? I feel like we've been on Saga for a while now. It'd be good to do some Alan stuff. Tasty Shiraz. My boyfriend hates wine, and I need to plan to make him acquire the taste. I feel like this is really loud. I was never really a wine fan until we were in Italy. Ooh la la, right? And we did a wine tour through the Tuscany Valley. Tuscany, yeah, through like Tuscany. And so it was a good place. It was some good wine to get into. It was a good place to start drinking wine. So we had wine. First, like, wine that I enjoyed was through Italy. They also did like pairings with like cured meats. And they also had this really nice what's it called? Truffle. Says it tastes of vanilla. Yeah, my mate's the same. He says that his one is it tastes like pennies.
Dive into who he is as an artist and as a man, where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine Old Gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Apparently, I like pennies. Yeah, the taste of pennies in alcohol form is amazing. 39 months over here. 39 inches is pretty impressive. Glad you have taken it for this long. It somehow keeps growing every month.
Red Blazer 696 keeping that circle pit going for 39 months. 39 inches is pretty impressive. Glad you have taken it for this long, Red Blee Creek.
Hashtag scam train. Thank you for all the bits and bobs right now. I appreciate it, guys. You're legends. You're fucking little legends. Apparently, I heard a thing the other day that the guy that plays Mr. Wood in here was meant to be played by Lance Reddick. But they obviously his untimely passing, wasn't able to get into it. So because he was in Quantum Break, and they really wanted to use him for this. Yeah, they wanted him to be because he was in So he was in Quantum Break, and they're bringing a lot of characters back. But because of that, he wasn't able to be a part of it, fortunately. But let's cut back into this. Yeah, gone too soon. What a legend.
Nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
This is so good. Whew.
Come on in the listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light.
Fuck, this is so sick.
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. You, so true. So here is a clue of hope to remember.
Yeah.
Visions they come true. Bend the lights with steel.
Act scared. This makes me so happy. Yeah. Yeah, it's Sam Wake over here as well. This will tell me which way to go. That's like one of my favorite. It's like one of my favorite scenes so far.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
I like when games go out of their way to do like really random shit. This guy's literally got my base.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant
What am I missing now? I need a lot. I didn't think so, because like I needed to climb down that as well. How you doing, 2K? This is so good. Yeah, I am so happy right now. This game, so confused what's happening. It's a bit of like a time loop. This is Alan's second story, I think. Just having some sick music from the old gods of Asgard. I don't even know how to start describing what this is. What do you know about Alan Wake? Nothing? Yeah, alright. Just enjoy the trip. If you want to know what's happened so far, this gives you like this video here. It's not mine. Just confused why there's full musical theater performance happening. Look, I'm still trying to figure it out. This is like, yeah, the second or third chapter of Alan's, and I've just gone back into his story, so I don't know why it's going through this yet. But we're trying to find our way out. But these guys, the old gods of Asgard, were in the first game. And they've been in this game as well. They've done a few of the tracks. And yeah, it's just pretty much like you're in like it's called the Dark Place, and it's really hard to explain because we're like 11 or 12 hours into this as well. I don't have any heals. I don't have anything. Yeah, rock opera. That's exactly it. Ah, we died. I just fucked that up Oh no. Okay, good. I thought there was gonna be the fucking from the start. I was gonna get so shitty. I swear Alan Wake is so hard. Wow. How? Wow. Stop looking. Wow. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Whatever you reckon, man. Now we got some torches. Oh, I've also got quick slot that onto 2. This makes me so fucking happy. Let's quick slot that onto 3. Yeah, Alan Wake, crap. But with a more trippy story. Enemies. Quick slot that in the number source. all this is clearly from the first one. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck off. Chaos, absolute chaos. How did I miss that? Come on. I forgot. I didn't find the shotgun in the first chapter or two, so we're rolling without it. Oh, nice. Oh. This wine went down way too easily. Just a Sunday night, just getting a little cheap, couple of cheeky little beverages with the boys. Excuse me.
I didn't see that coming.
Neither did I. Is that locked? Thought so.
A vision.
Oh. Fucking more.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript it held.
Someone's gonna be added to Spotify playlist once a few people have played the game. Yeah. I got the. I added the soundtrack to my save stuff. I'm 100% getting the vinyl when it comes out. Sometimes things just hit fucking hard, and this is one of them. Oh, so good. This looks so fun to film.
Oh shit!
I can't pause it.
Wait for the Raiders! Let them in! Let them in! Open this fucking pit! Let's go!
Sweat.
Oh shit!
I can't.
Light for the Raiders!
I can't pause this.
Let them in!
Swippy, Briggs. Let's go. Guys, thank you so much for the raids. Why did Moogs' shout out not work? Did you have a space at the start, Adsky? I don't even know. Guys, thank you. How was your game tonight? Ah, fuck. Now I got two screens with me up over here. We don't need to see that. How was the games tonight, guys? The Lethal Company. It looks interesting. It looks hilarious. I hope you guys' streams were fun. You don't know who these fellas are? These odd couple over here. Make sure you go click on their links. Go check them out. Doing a lot of different shit. You guys will have an amazing time. I highly recommend. Hey, Sasha Gray was playing RoboCop. I highly recommend go and check out both of those fellas. Play a lot of games together. You guys will have a fucking ripping time over there. And all those people that are coming with the raids. I'm MechaSpyro, variety caster from Melbourne, Australia. We're currently getting our mind penetrated by Alan Wake 2. It is so fucking good. It's just one of those games where I'm just jumping in it. I'm not rushing through it. I'm just cruising. I'm not trying to finish the game. I'm not trying to collect everything. I'm just doing whatever the fuck I feel like doing, and it's one of those games that allows me to do it because it's not just fully action-packed, good story, good exploration, just feels so good. So you guys just missed the full musical stuff.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Yeah, we just had a full we just had a full Alan Wake the musical going on, and it was awesome with the old gods of Asgard. Alrighty.
Herald of darkness, lost in the
So it was so good. Go back in my oh wait.
champion of light.
Catchy, right?
Go check out. I highly recommend going to my VOD, going back about 10 minutes ago and watching all of that, the music and shit on that. You guys will have an absolute. You'll really enjoy it. We don't have a map. We do have a map. If you played Control, then you'll know who that guy is. Now we just sit back and we get to listen to some more amazing music, y'all.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. It's not meant for me. They're meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream. On a winding road. Now they're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head. I flip you over until you beg.
I'm listening to these songs because it's it has to do with the game.
Don't you ever let me go. Forever I am living, never play and pretend. Forever, wanting it to end. This message that you send to this winding road.
Awesome. I like how, like the end of finish the part, and you can go back. Like it's kind of open. It's not like, all right, you end that chapter and you're on to the next one. I think this might be locked. Yeah,
It was
okay.
locked from the other side.
And this, oh, there's nothing there. Cool. All right, so we need to head out the lobby and continue going on. Alright, we already watched that.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Okay. Just double check there was nothing in there that we've missed. Looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm just having a look. Like, I was just seeing what we're at, and we're at number 4, and so this is starter number 4. So maybe we'll do this one, and then we're about what 1, 2. So there's 18 parts, and we are on the 5th one now. Wait, 7.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
Give us some words of power. All right, words of fix. Increase maximum health by 15%. Increase the amount of health restored by safe haven by 30%. Restore 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. Let's go. Because I honestly had zero idea how far through this game I was. So it's actually good to see, like, to get this up and just see where we were sitting. I'm gonna check that out. Let's add to the phone first.
Ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a puppet.
What the fuck would I?
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
Yeah, we do.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh, man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. dark place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean.
Yeah, we do.
Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon. The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
Nice. There's an alley over here. I want to go SS. Like, the other good thing about this game is that you can run as long as you want, really. And the other thing is not everything that's evil is there it is. Words of fix found. Let's go with increase maximum health by a little bit more. What else do we need? There's one there. So we're heading to Ocean View. But we're gonna go here. Maybe there. Oh, these red wines are going down well. A little too well. Especially because, like, 9 p.m. I'm nearly ready for bed. And just to head up, no stream tomorrow. Doing the old anniversary thing. Oh, so the shoeboxes don't overlap. That would have been really nice. Probably too nice, obviously. I think it was this way. Oh wait, we got 4 lights. Where? Is this the one? Oh, there. Words of action. Increase damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 20%. L makes 20% harder for enemies to detect. Decrease damage received from the darkness projectiles by 25%. That'd actually be really nice. That with the extra health is always delicious. Right, where's the other things that we need? Alright, there's something here. I just don't think I got here before. Whereabouts? Oh, is that... Leave me alone. Wake. Creepy. Alright, where do we want to go? Do we want to head to... I need some more ammo. Seriously. There's something there, but I don't know what it is. Let's just head to the ocean view. As I said, like, I'm happy just running this game through without, like, experimenting too much. I don't have enough anythings. Stay away.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I look to the neon signs for guidance.
The Mirror Peak. Where? Follow the Mirror Peak neon sign. I don't see it. There it is. Is that a map? No, it's a TV. Always darker.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
Got the AWE on the board. Initiation. Head down this way. Oh, we were down. Oh, alright. We were down here before.
Case
Join me after bed. Good night. Have a wonderful Sunday, y'all. What? No worries, dude. It's good to see you, mate. Hope your tequila hangover isn't too bad tomorrow. Thanks for hanging around. Appreciate you, dude. Have a great Sunday. Love it.
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all.
Okay.
The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
What do you mean, down this way? I feel like we've done this, yeah. We've definitely done this. Haha, that's so trippy, I love it. Let me just try putting the light. Let me just try putting the light on it. Might be the same. Okay. I really... Ooh, nice little bed. I really need some ammunition. We are struggling. Oh, there's so much going on in this game. I actually feel like I need to do more of Saga's stuff, because I think I'm ahead with... This is, we're on chapter 5 of Alan Wake, and we've only just finished chapter 3 of Saga, so I think next one we might do a few. Give me some batteries. Some ammo. Nice. Oh shit. Fuck off!
Shit!
I couldn't do anything! Oh. I didn't have enough ammo or anything to deal with those cunts. Oh. Come on, let's load. Let's get into it. Wake. Play that again. Why is it not going quick? Alan. Really? Let's just double check there's nothing else lying around that we can I can loot up before we do this fucking thing. Maybe in this corner? Yep, awesome. Let me just have a look. Options, graphics. Let's go with texture up to medium. Texture filtering, volumetric lighting. Let's do that. Global reflection, screen space reflections, controls how well on-screen elements are mirrored in reflective surfaces like metal, water, glass. Oh, let's just keep it with low. Medium.
Light cut through the darkness.
no, we're out of... Just distract him. We're out of batteries! Fucking out of batteries. Give me some batteries. Oh, yes, batteries. Wake. Now this is full, we're in full survival mode now. With the lack of shit that we've got. Ah. Jesus. Now we're on to chapter 5 of Alan. Locked. Fucking locked. Fucking locked, mate. Wait, do we have something in there? Oh, heals. We don't need it. Sitting pretty comfortable. Alright, let's just chuck another cheeky heal on this. 13 hours. I reckon we're... I reckon about halfway. Maybe halfway. We'll get to the next save point. And then, we'll call it, I reckon. Echo. Just down there. It's up there.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror. A twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger. Regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from. Okay. I don't know.
Nice. Get the shortcuts.
Hey, Alan.
Oh, hello.
How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
Got him. We got him. Guys, we got him. What did we get on there? Oh, okay. There's an echo over there. See if we can go get that echo. Need more air horns. Yeah, that's it. Door went missing in 1988. Age has not aged. Longevity not human. Alien magic. Uncle Frank would have known more, but he is dead. Not his real name. Hidden meaning. How you doing, Placey? How the fuck are you doing? Ah, where's the echo? So if we go left, up.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended
Oh,
up
nice.
back
What
in
are we up to?
2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
So Deerfest is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's big. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished.
Poof.
I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Interesting. Interesting. Played Magic? Nice. How'd you go? Commander, I'm guessing? Word of gun found. Oh, yeah. We don't have the shotgun yet. I need to find it. Just raging at Super Mario Wonder. Oh, he's back onto it. Not too great. It was a 3-man game, so easy to get targeted. I have zero idea how a 3-man game works.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Word of lamp. I love lamp. Restores 50%, 75 health for each second when using flashlight boost. Provides 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. Provides 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. The music.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Yeah, you did. Man, that was so fucking good. Should have seen the smile on my face. Shotgun?
I could use that shot.
Oh. Wait, why can't I take it? Oh, I don't have room, do I?
The bar menu caught my eye.
How good was it? Fuck, I have to wait till you finish the stream to watch the VOD. Yeah, dude, it was so good, like, and challenging as well. Yeah, mate, it felt so fucking good. It made, dude, it just made me so fucking happy. Alright, let's drop that. Food. Whip. Any more word on your any more word on your on that place? I'm guessing you might, if you, because we're talking, when were we talking about it? Friday? Saturday. You might hear more about it on or tomorrow. I'll place it. I'm gonna go on Thursday this week. Hopefully I don't fucking... Hopefully there's no migraines. But yeah, if we're all good on, if I'm all healthy on Friday, on Thursday, I'm gonna head to I head to cards. Which I should be. Ah, finally we got a shotgun. What did you what was your post-stream? What was your post-stream feed today, Soapy? Soapy is in mode, you broke into DBS. Yep. That's the plan. Do we have any information on this? Yeah, might do Thursday. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday and then another medical appointment on Tuesday. Gonna send me back 550. Dude, that fucking sucks. Yeah, alright. Thursday sounds good. I'll message in the Discord. Just so like Surum can see it. He picked up his mechy deck. Alright. Nope, can't go back in there. Oh, we can go back in there. Yeah, he bought do you see how Aaron or Eric or whatever? Like on the rocks. Sold his stuff. Yeah, Pizza on the bought his bought the set. Ocean View cocktail. $2550. Did he message Ems as well, did he? But a lot he had. Yeah, like so. Surum got the mechy deck. So he got the mechy deck with the SCR included. He got 2 extra SCRs. He got a whole folder full. We didn't get the folder, but he got a folder full of SPRs and SRs. And then he got like 3,000 cards in bulk for $250. Like Eric was just literally just selling it off so he could get like spend his money on I think he was just sending his money on Magic. He just wanted to get rid of it all and then he can focus on Magic. Where Ems I think was going for retail price. Would love to go through the folder in bulk. Yeah, well, you could, if he comes down, if he if Surum comes down on Thursday.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
If Surum comes on Thursday, just tell him to bring the folder, like all the cards down. You can go through them all. Alright, we're done with that. Red wine for tonight. Had plenty of wine. Let me just have some water. Oh. Hey, we got level 1. We got 69% on my scam train. Nice. Could do it on the weekend of where we're seeing closure. Diesel's away, so I've got the house to myself. That's the weekend before. Fuck. Scratch?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room,
So they pick up the bottle of wine instead of the water.
I need the clicker. It's Return, because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're on to us. If anyone asks, you were never here. Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
I need the clicker.
The word. Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
Also, how were your air fried bacon wrapped broccoli with hollandaise?
I
Dude.
would start at the entrance lobby.
Sounds fucking delicious. Like homemade? Did you just like get some cauliflower and some bacon? You go, yeah, I'll just wrap this up.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
I did the hollandaise myself too. Ooh. Look out. Look out over here. Fucking our own Swippy Oliver over here.
Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Get out of here. Some of it unwrapped a little. Ugh, fucking not good enough, mate. That's just fucking terrible. I can't believe you would do that. It's not the button I needed. That. Do a full heal over here. Let's just have. There's nothing else in here, is there? Don't look like it. Let's have a. Definitely a good time to wrap this up. Oh yeah, what a fancy cunt. Yeah, so Placey will decide. See if Surum comes on Thursday, you might be able to bring some shit over. Bring those cards over. You have a look at. We can find a time so we can all get together and work on some decks. I gotta proxy up my deck this week. When's the set come out? DBS TCG set release December 1st. Yeah, pre-order December. Nice. See, I need to proxy my deck for the next few weeks, so I can get some use out of it. Yes. Sound good. Hey, all right. we're gonna wrap it up. No stream tomorrow. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, so no stream tomorrow. But I'll be back on Friday. We'll be punching out some of this. Diesel's heading out on Friday night. So we can go a bit longer. I got nothing on Friday night, so I'll go a little longer. We can try and get a bit more done. Actually, I have no idea how long this game's gonna take me. I don't give a shit. I'm enjoying it. So I've got 2 Rise Against documentaries, and they're both so sick to watch. Doom Daddy 17. What a legend. Have a great week, guys. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, have a great week. I'll see you on Friday. And yes, they are really good live. But it's because their recording is because their music is very very raw. So then when they actually play it live, it's still got that raw feel and still sounds good. So I'm gonna be in bed in 15 minutes. I'm gonna have a good night's sleep because I think not hungover. Still not hungover. Sometimes you can get the couple of day hungover. I'm just not me. I'm just sleepy. But yeah, he's an awesome vocal, especially for like his voice. It's not the clearest and nicest voice, but it's like he knows exactly what to do with it to just work so well with the music. But guys, thank you so much. Make sure you hang around for the raid. Say good day to Doom Daddy, and I'll see you on Friday. Have a great week. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for all the gifties, the biddies, the raids, the hype, the 69 hype train, and all that sort of shit. Guys are fucking legends. Peace. Yeah, caffeine and sugar. No, sugar for me is the worst. Alright. Peace, guys.